The Pareto Principle, often known as the 80-20 rule, states that roughly 80% of effects come from 20% of causes. This fundamental concept highlights an inherent imbalance in many systems, showing that a minority of inputs often generate the majority of results. This principle was first observed by Italian economist Vilfredo Pareto in 1896. He noticed that 80% of the land in Italy was owned by only 20% of the population. His subsequent research revealed similar distributions in various other aspects of life and economics. The core idea isn't about precise numbers, but rather the disproportionate relationship between cause and effect. It suggests that a small percentage of efforts, resources, or time can lead to a significantly larger percentage of outcomes, success, or problems. In business, this manifests frequently. For example, 20% of your customers might generate 80% of your revenue, or 20% of your products could account for 80% of your sales. Identifying these critical areas is key to strategic growth. The principle extends beyond business into personal productivity and daily life. You might find that 20% of your tasks contribute to 80% of your progress, or 20% of your habits produce 80% of your personal well-being. It's important to understand that the 80-20 split is a guideline, not a rigid mathematical law. The actual ratio could be 70-30, 90-10, or even 95-5. The crucial insight is the existence of this significant imbalance. Recognizing the Pareto Principle's presence allows for much more effective decision-making. Instead of distributing effort evenly, it encourages focusing resources where they will yield the greatest return, maximizing efficiency and impact. To apply it, begin by identifying the key inputs and outputs in any given situation. Analyze your data to determine which specific actions, clients, or efforts are responsible for the majority of your desired results or undesired problems. Once the vital few are identified, prioritize them. Dedicate more time, resources, and attention to the 20% that drives 80% of the value. Conversely, consider deprioritizing or streamlining the 80% of activities that yield only 20% of the results. Embracing the Pareto Principle empowers you to work smarter, not just harder. By strategically focusing on the most impactful elements, you can achieve significantly greater outcomes with optimized effort across almost any domain.